Yes, I am back. What were we doing?
Your domain.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm number 6 on this server somehow with damage on this thing. I don't know
What?
how.
On what?
AFK arena. I guess I got to a point where I'm actually doing like insane stuff. I'm rank 6
Damn.
damage wise
Nice.
on that boss at least, and it like we start to do like over time more damage to it, and I'll see where I rank at the end.
Alright.
Who knows? Maybe
Who knows?
I will be number 5. I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
I've never been this high though in like I mean the server's one of like I think over like 200,000 something.
Oh, so there's like only a few
Shit.
people playing.
No, there's probably like at
A
least
few thousand?
50 to 100 players on this, and when I started they were all higher.
50
I don't
to
know
100?
actually.
That's it? That's
I mean,
not
there's
that many.
200,000 servers, and people come in and out all the time of servers. You can switch a server. Some servers are too crowded, others aren't. Wow. Whoa. Wait, what? That's an insane. Whoa.
He's gonna
Hallelujah.
start off with
Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I've gotten up there. I have my own, like, to make myself, like, improve better. There's a friend that I friended a while ago, and obviously I don't talk to him, but, like, you can have friends, and when you add them, you get a thing called companionship points when you send them, and they send you. And you can use that to summon, so that's the whole point of friends, really. Not really talking to them. The community is nice, I'm fairly certain. I'm just not interested in it. Anyways, I usually use him as like the guy that I'm friends with for a while, since we were around the same like level when we were doing it. So I've kind of like like only on my side really like tried to like focus on like being ahead of him.
You
I
really
focused.
like mobile games, don't you?
Yeah, I don't. They're simpler. They're fun. They're interesting. I like them a lot.
Better.
Yeah. They are. AFK Arena is like one that's really good. I mean, obviously it's not a Genshin Impact, and the fact that it's not even the same kind of game, and that's where classes come in with the mobile games. And I think this is one of the best mobile games that's out there. It's the third highest. They have the third highest Discord in the world.
In the world?
Yeah, Genshin's the biggest Discord server, and then
I see.
And then there's someone, I forget the other one, but yeah, Genshin is the only server that's maxed, and you literally can't get into the server.
Oh, ow.
800,000 people.
Yeah.
Over 800,000 people in that server. It's insane.
The guy we talked to earlier is part of it, though, which is...
Yeah, because he got in when it started.
Yeah.
Dude, when this game came out, I was still in my depression phase, so it wasn't on my mind. No, I'm tired.
Same here.
I sound depressed. I sound depressed because I'm tired.
Yeah.
When I'm tired, I sound depressed.
Yeah, that is true now that I think about it. Well, I'm hitting the iframes properly despite being, like, completely out of it.
No, please, yay. You win. Not gonna win that one. Yeah, but, like, if I look at number 1...
Oh boy, that's going to explode.
So, here's the thing, though, like,
Oh,
technically I'm nowhere near like the strongest. I just happen to be actually doing this boss fight. Not many people are. I know a lot are.
I completely screwed up the iframes there. Okay.
Unless what they're doing is this should be the server. Yeah, server contribution. Server top 10. Yeah, so I'm in the top 10. I'm number 6.
I see.
But in reality,
Oof.
my max level of all my characters are 318. And if I see this person in arena of heroes, which is like PvP basically,
Yeah.
the guy that's really like all the way up there, his character's a level 408.
I see.
So he would destroy me in 2 seconds. Not even just because of the fact that they're so high level, but because the characters that he has are better. He also has things that you get over time, so he's been playing longer, and you know, that's the thing. It's hard to catch up to people because unless they start hitting a cap, which I don't think there's a level cap in this game. Like, no, actually, you know what? There is, but I don't know it.
Cap?
I don't know it. I'm gonna look it up. If there's no level cap, then it's just yeah. Because I don't even think anybody's beaten the story.
I see. Wait, nobody's beaten the story?
It takes so long. It's hard. It's difficult. Because you would think, like, in this game with levels and characters and being able to upgrade those characters, you wouldn't really take into account strategy and shit. But you're always under-leveled when you're fighting your next opponent. The opponents are always, like, 20 levels, maybe 30 levels higher than you.
So
and you have
really
to use...
low level.
Technically, you're always lower level. And you have to use strategy and the right hero combinations to beat the battle. If you don't use the right ones, you're never gonna win. You know, you can get stuck, and I'm currently stuck on one. But it just takes time figuring out. Sometimes you just have to keep leveling up your characters to a certain point. Yeah, levels do take up a point, like a lot, I guess. But like. Still, even if you like had the high levels, if you just even switch out one single character, that could change the whole game. Because of its compatibilities against the enemy or something.
What's the best team?
There's no such thing. It all depends on what you're doing, who you're fighting. You can't really say the best team. You have a team of 5. Characters? There are bad characters, but...
What's the worst character?
Well, I'll say this. There's actually star ranks, so... So I'll explain to you in this. So there's 3 different ranks. Common tier heroes, all of them are the worst. Because you literally start off with them. And they're basically just trash that you sell for a currency.
What about the main character person that you got?
He is only the legendary tier. So you can get a legendary 2, and then that's it. He can't go past that. So the guys that are good... So the guys that start to get good... are the ones that are the Ascended tier heroes. Ascended tier is the max tier, and you can get a 5-star Ascended hero, and then they are max. And I have like, I think I have 2 of those. But it all comes down to personal preference, but also depending on what you're doing. We're talking about the best AoE early game character to have that literally just destroys everything in its path.
Wait, there's
Chimera.
Chimera, what's that? Who is that?
Basically, she's in the Graveborn faction.
I have no idea what that means.
There's 4 factions, or 6 or 7 factions. There's Dimensional faction, which are characters that are from crossover events or just events.
Oh, yeah,
that are
you
like
showed me some of those.
one-time things that you have to get when they come out, or they never come back again, like Ainzul Gon and Albedo.
Did you get them?
Yes, I got them.
Interesting.
That's also why I'm a little bit behind in the levels compared to that other guy, is because I focused on the dimensional heroes, and I don't think he did.
Well,
Sucks for
focusing
him
on
because
those.
I'm technically in the story-wise, in the world map and story, I'm farther than him by like 2. So like he's higher level,
Is it gonna
but
be a
I'm in
jumping attack or a
I'm in the
strength attack?
3rd region in the story, and he's in the 28th. Now, he could also have bad characters for what he's going up against. Anyways, now to come back to the question. Shamir is one of 4 or 6. So there's Dimensional, which again is like event characters.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like, yeah, they're special once, and that's it. And that's why I can't get. There are 3 characters I cannot get. There's one dimensional character that I still can, because you can actually buy him. He's just very expensive and he's very slow to get. You need 60 pieces to get him. You would have to do, and it costs 60,000 labyrinth coins to get 30 of him, and 60,000 labyrinth coins can take over a month and a half to get.
To get 30 of them? Isn't that a lot?
No, because normally all other kinds of characters that you buy with like that kind of stuff, you just get the whole 60. But because he's dimensional,
60?
it's
I
like
don't
a
get
different
it.
story.
If you only have one of
Anyways.
them, that's fine, right? Or is it not like the constellations in Genshin?
But no, there's no constellations, but dimensional heroes are a little bit different than any other hero in the fact that they literally soul link with another character. So if a character is ascended tier 5 and you soul link a dimensional with them, that dimensional becomes ascended rank 5.
Yeah.
But there's one condition. You can't have both of those on the ground at once. You can't use them at the same time. So you have to be careful as to who you pick to basically soul link with, because the moment you soul link them with, they can't be used together.
Oh.
And then again, when I explained how one character swap can change the whole game, well, the fact that maybe that character might be connected with them but would work together well in this specific fight.
Yeah.
That's where it comes annoying, because to get rid of his soul link, it's 100 gems, which isn't much. It's very easy to
Oh,
get
you
the
can
gems.
get rid of soul links. Okay.
Yeah, you can get rid of the soul links, but then you have to re-soul link him to another one, and then if you don't like, and especially if like that soul link doesn't work, and like constantly retrying these things, because sometimes like I go with the strategies that I think are gonna work. It works sometimes, but other times it just doesn't.
Is it a pay-to-win game? Can it be?
What?
Can it be a pay-to-win game, or is it actually like...
Yes, but the good thing about this game is that everything is obtainable free to play.
Like Genshin?
Yes.
I like that.
There was one specific dimensional hero that came. There's one dimensional hero that came out, and you had to pay like $15.99, and people outraged, and they said that they weren't gonna do that ever again because they realized that they shouldn't have, and that they were trying to see what, like, if people would be okay with it or not. And so only the people that so only the people that decided to pay $16 for one hero got it. So
interesting. But...
and he was one of the first dimensional heroes. He was the second one.
Okay, so there is one thing in Genshin Impact. Well, technically a few things in Genshin Impact that are only obtainable with money. The deathmatch thingy, the weapons from the battle pass. And
Yeah, that's
the battle pass in general. Yeah.
Well, technically those aren't even the greatest weapons. So We're good.
They aren't even close, so it doesn't really matter now.
And I'm glad that they didn't like put like some overpowered broken weapon like the Homa, like the staff of Homa in there.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
Because then that's like straight up like, yeah, please pay to win, you know.
That would hurt.
That would be literally saying it's pay to win. I did do it once. That's why I have the deathmatch. But
yeah,
like,
that's why both of us have it.
I'm not gonna do it again. I did it once because I wanted a specific weapon, then I fucked up and clicked the deathmatch, but it works. Whatever.
Oh yeah, you mean Zhao, so.
Yeah, I was trying to get a better weapon for Diluc because Zhao had a good weapon, but then I got this one, and I learned that it's actually better than the weapon I was using, so good. Zhao's better now, so. But I can actually.
Oh no, it's
well,
raining.
no.
Uh-oh.
The death match is technically like after the research that I did better than the other weapon that I was thinking of switching out, which was the pike.
For me, White Tassel is better than everything else.
I don't have the white tassel, but the thing
I'm so
is, the
surprised
death
you
match
still
kind of the death match like just works because of its crit rate at like addition. Like it's 33% crit rate as a secondary thing. And that just helps Xiao a lot because I think I have an artifact or something that whenever I get a crit rate, I gain energy. So it works out better than the white tassel, for instance.
Well, for Zhao, yeah. The White Tassel
Yeah.
only works for Hu Tao.
I feel like it could work with other people. I know,
No,
like,
it is the
for...
only time, well, mostly the only time that a 3-star weapon, other than, like, the Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers, is considered a better weapon for a character.
Yeah, I think Zhongli can use it too, but it's not recommended, but it can be used in the DPS section, like when because he can be both DPS and support. He's A tier DPS, S tier support.
Well, of course he's
If I
S
remember
tier support.
correctly. He's immortal, Zhongli. Zhongli the immortal.
John Lee!
Is basically what he is.
Yeah, he's basically immortal.
If you
Unless
do it
you're
right.
an idiot.
Yeah. Well, when I was doing the test thing, he wasn't doing the best for some reason, so...
Yeah, you didn't have the right setup and you didn't have the right tools. Staff
yeah.
is good and all, but that's not what you're looking for.
But just by itself, and I couldn't see what he had for... I didn't look at his artifacts. I didn't see anything like that. So, like, just Staff of Homa, like, just straight up, like, doesn't mean that it's gonna be the best thing for Zhao or Zhongli in that situation. Honestly. It could actually be worse than what I am leveling up right now, because obviously I can't get the Staff of Homa anytime soon.
I want the Staff of Homa.
I know you do, because Hu Tao would then be double broken on your team, but that Staff of Homa would also work on the Zhongli if you got Zhongli for support. So if you get two Staff of Homas, instead of refining it, you can put it on both of them.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get. Oh no! Whoops! I messed up the iframes there.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
you're
use
not.
Zhongli on this count. John Lee. Sorry.
Zhongli. Yeah, no. It's either one. You gotta pick. I didn't know. I wish I knew Zhongli was gonna come out. I probably wouldn't have gone for Venti, but then again, I love Venti. So it's like, it's so hard because like literally I was like watching a video where it was like, depending on like, you know, like which one to go for, and it was very dependent on in what kind of game you're in. Like if you're in early game from 20 to 35, or if you're late game. Because in late game, Zhongli is the best because you're mainly fighting new bosses, and late games are just basically updates and events, and bosses are a big thing that the Genshin Impact creates, are just new bosses, and Zhongli is insanely good for them. While Venti's only really great for the crowd control ability, which no, that's nothing to like slouch on or diss, but like there's only certain of course, like level 11 in the Spiral Abyss, he's the best fucking character to use there, and there's nothing that beats him in that
Yeah.
specific level. And there's I think another level, I forget which one it was, but he's also good in that one, and there's nothing that beats him there, and it's because his crowd control ability, and there's nothing that beats his crowd control ability. It's so overpowered.
It's
like,
literally a black hole.
yeah, it's just a black hole.
There's nothing that can beat that for crowd control. Well, is there? I don't think there is, actually.
No. But what's cool about Zhongli is he's kind of got everything. Like, he has an AoE meteor damage that petrifies. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
And apparently, if you do it right, that petrification lasts for like a minute.
Yeah.
That's broken.
Did you just
Especially
say a minute?
since a minute.
Excuse me, what?
Apparently, if you do it right, it lasts for a minute, which technically in the game is like a million years. Especially since the petrification doesn't slowly disappear when you're hitting them.
What the? How do you do it for a minute?
I don't know. It's just like it's like how Hu Tao can like get over 1,000,000 damage. Zhao can petrify for a minute. Like, he's got that side of. Or Zhongli can like petrify everything for a minute. Have invincibility, shield, immortality.
Wasn't it?
It's basically like if you can't beat Zhongli. I mean, it's just so fucking. He's so broken in the game. He's got so many, like, the fact that you can actually switch between DPS and support is insane. That's absurd to me.
It's cool, though.
It is, but that's why I kind of...
You cut out. Oh, no. Riley? Headphones died, okay. Or, no, wait, headphones dies. Okay. Oh, hey, great, it's raining again. Perfect weather to fight Andrius at Ice Boss. Cryo, technically, but... I guess the rain doesn't come in here. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Riley. You back?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, so, yeah. I was at John Lee, right? Talking about how
you were simping on John Lee, yeah.
Yeah, so I would honestly, like, because of where I am in the game, Sean Lee would have been better than Venti, but Venti's still cool. He's really fun to use. I love him. So I'm like, it's such a hard decision. Like,
I would have chose Zhong Li hands down, no questions asked, immediately. If you ask me.
I know. I would too, I think. But when you start playing with Venti,
it's cool and all, but
there's something like about him. It's not even like the fact that his ability's broken, but it's also the fact that it's actually fun to use and watch, and he's a fun character to play, and he's not as technical as John Lee, which kind of makes the game.
John Lee, you literally only need to do one thing: hold E, then attack.
Yeah, but there's a couple things that you can do that are technicals, like setting up for massive damage by adding both of the pillars, and then doing a couple other things with switching characters, setting up that shield.
Okay, if you're gonna say that, then technically speaking, Hu Tao is really technical too, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think most characters are technical, but there are some that are
Genshin Impact
just
has a good combat system.
I think Venti is the only character that's not technical at all.
Hmm.
Because you only do one thing. Basically. He has like one use, and it's a broke use. And when you use it, it replenishes his own stamina afterwards. He's so easy to use. There's no skill. There's no technical. Zhao's very technical. He's harder to use than Zhao probably.
Zhao?
Maybe not with getting.
Oh, I got hit
maybe
by
not
that?
with. I think
no,
not with
yes.
getting the damage up, but definitely with staying alive and making sure.
Zhao is more technical than Hu Tao, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a lot harder to use.
Hence why most
like,
people don't like him. He is broken,
and
but he's not easily usable.
That's why.
Not by a casual, at least.
But I've used him so much, and I've gotten so used to him. I love him. He's amazing. He's fun to use. Once you actually.
Oh, you tried to bait me, Andrius. You tried to bait me.
Once you learn his technicalities and figure out how he moves, it's pretty easy actually. It's just always the health thing, and you gotta watch out for who you're fighting. If you're fighting a cryo character, he's usually gonna get fucked.
Who, Zhao? Cryo?
Yeah, for some reason, some cryo characters, he just gets destroyed. I don't know why cryo specifically. Cryo, dude. I don't get it. But he always gets destroyed from cryo. And it doesn't have anything to do.
So that's why you can never fight Andrius properly?
Who?
Andrius the wolf.
That's Animo, dude, and cryo. That's Animo and cryo. Zhao does basically nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
His attacks don't work on boreas in the first place.
All attacks work on boreas, technically.
Not Animo elemental attacks.
I think Animo can... I don't think so. Is he immune to it?
To Animo. I've tried. He's immune to Animo.
Interesting.
Because he is Animo. It would make sense that he's immune to Animo. He's just like Dvalin, except Dvalin's not immune to Animo. Because Boreas technically isn't in his physical form like Dvalin. He's only in a spiritual form.
Yeah.
And all you're fighting is basically like his elemental powers. He's not his full self. You're only fighting a piece of what he once was.
Yeah.
Which is fucking insane. I really want to see what he used to be.
Same here.
Like, imagine, dude.
Well, I mean, we're able to beat the shit out of him really easily, though, so...
I honestly think, like, who's stronger? Dvalin or Boreas?
Like,
if they were to go full out in their full potential.
Probably Venti.
Venti wasn't an option.
Fine.
Of course Venti would fucking win. He's the god of Animo.
Fine, Vanessa.
We don't know much about her. I mean, we know, like, that she was, like, the protector of Mondstadt before Jean and trained Jean, and that she died.
That she
supposedly
ascended
that
to
giant-ass.
Celestia. Yeah. Something
And there's
like that.
just, like, stories of her actually going to Celestia, but who knows if that's true, because why would the gods, invite someone like that when they kicked out gods of themselves?
I'm not sure.
It wouldn't make sense.
Who knows?
Why they would allow a mortal being to come to Celestia in a place where even Zhongli himself was deemed unworthy to be in.
No, that's not... He wasn't deemed unworthy, per se.
Well...
We're not sure if he was dubbed unworthy. If he was dubbed unworthy, they're just idiots.
Exactly, so why would they allow Vanessa, a mere mortal who, protected one country? So what?
I think it's gotta be with potential or bloodline or something. I don't know.
I have
Something
no
weird.
clue. If Vanessa gets into Celestia, she better be stronger than Zhongli and better be better than Zhongli in every single way.
I don't think she's gonna become a playable character ever.
But she's dead.
So is Chi-Chi. Kinda.
Chi-Chi is a zombie. She died but was revived in the storyline. Vanessa's literally dead.
Yes, I know.
It's different.
That is true.
Chi-Chi's different than Vanessa because Chi-Chi in the story was instantly brought back to life the moment she died.
Oh, darn it.
Vanessa just died while under the Anima statue, and then the giant ass tree came about. I don't know how, like.
I don't know anything about it, personally.
I don't.
If he charges right now,
I don't understand why that tree would grow all of a sudden when Vanessa died. It would make sense that she would control Animo similar to Jean.
I think
And
she can.
Trained Jean. She's definitely stronger than
No,
Jean.
okay. Vanessa came, like, way before Jean's time.
I'm fairly certain that Vanessa trained Jean.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think Vanessa
That would mean
really
Jean
old.
is old as shit.
No, I think Vanessa was really old.
Oh wait, yeah, she was one of the 4 winds. Oh right. She could live a
Yeah.
long time. I keep
Yes,
forgetting that she didn't
exactly.
like die in battle. I always think
She's
she did.
immortal that was granted abilities from Barbados. She became the 4 winds. Yeah, that's the whole point. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Also, that's exactly why I think the reason why that Dvalin couldn't use the wolf domain or the wolf temple is because Boreas is technically still existing while everyone else was dead. That's why he was able to use 3 of the 4.
Yeah, that would
So
make
my
sense.
assumption is that once one of the 4 Guardians of Monster, I can't remember the names of blinking, die, then the other 4 protectors have the ability to, control it, I guess, because, they aren't there to do anything. So that would kind of, if that is the truth, then that would signify that Vanessa's dead, and it probably won't come back.
Oops.
It'd be interesting if we got more backstory and we learned she was there with during Connery and shit.
I think there was in the manga it says some stuff. I'm not sure what it is.
I'm not gonna read the manga. I'm waiting for this game to slowly tell me the story.
I don't think it's gonna tell everything about it in the game.
Well,
honestly.
I'm gonna wait till the end. If I'm missing something, I'll go read the manga.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
But I want to wait out this thing like it's an anime.
Oh, whoops. Did I get hit by that? I can't tell.
Who's your second favorite character?
Lisa.
Lisa?
Yeah.
Just because of her boobs?
No. I've already told you why.
You're a simp and you're a virgin.
Nope. Hot milk. That's what she is.
Is she a MILF? Wouldn't that imply that she's... I don't think she's a MILF.
She's I don't know, 30-something.
Yeah, but I could have sworn MILF.
Fine, she's like a hot older sister. There. Jeez.
Yeah, that's better. And she is.
I don't know, but I like it.
I want to know what Noel's armor is made of that allows most physics to exist.
Oh, is he going to... Oh, dang it.
Honestly, Like, she must not have something like those things do not protect. There's no way.
I have no idea.
Also, Yanfei was not graced.
Great? Riley?
Yeah.
She's not great?
She's not graced.
Grace?
Don't you know what we were just talking about?
No?
Okay.
Wait.
She wasn't graced. She wasn't graced.
Graced?
Okay,
You mean blessed?
You don't understand.
Do you
Yeah,
mean-
blessed and graced. I think it's the same thing.
Are you talking about her being an illuminated beast?
No, I'm talking about the fact that she's flat.
Oh, yeah, she is. You can say the same thing for Hu Tao, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
At
you
least
can say
Hu
the
Tao
same.
has legs.
I guess so.
Doesn't she? Wait,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
She does. Yeah, no. She has
I
good,
think-
like, I don't know why, but her skin is very bright. It's like porcelain, I think they say? That's the right term for it, right?
No. But I love Yanfei's
Outfit?
hair. Honestly,
Oh.
her hair is awesome.
Oh, yeah, I love her hair.
And her outfit's pretty cool.
I like her outfit a lot.
Perfect.
Then again, I like Hu Tao's outfit a lot more. I mean, look at these sleeves. That's like something I would
Oh my
wear.
god. It's so
Not the
sad
pants, but-
though. Like, I feel so bad for this one character.
Who?
Yes.
Uh,
Pyro.
Bennett?
Jiangling.
What about her?
She's just so bad.
As a playable character? Yeah.
I honestly, like, this personal opinion, I don't even like her, like, the story, like, in her story, like, I don't like her lore. She's just not interesting.
She's literally
Like,
just
the
a
cook-
chef.
She's a good cook. Really, like, she's like the Gordon Ramsay of Genshin.
What's her ability for cooking again? It's like jack shit, right? Doesn't do anything except attack boosting dishes. It should be like a, you know how Hu Tao's is like for every single dish. I think Zhongling, considering her story,
When
should have something like that.
When Zhongling cooks an attack boosting dish perfectly, she has
Yeah.
a 12% chance to receive double the product.
Double the product. Which is, I mean,
Shit.
decent, but shit, yeah. For a chef,
Barbara's better for that because she does healing items and
Yeah.
doubles it.
yeah. Same with Diana, actually.
Diana does that.
Yep, Diana does that too. Oh, I didn't even need to dodge that one. I don't think that would have hit me.
Like, even like I feel like Jiang Ling's like one of the worst 5 stars. Like, there with
She's a 4-star.
or 4-star. Sorry.
Also, yeah, she is. I'm like convinced that she was a placeholder character for the polearms, considering the fact that she was like literally the only polearm character for a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
But that would also mean that they're not going to introduce any new weapon types anytime soon. Which would
I
kind
wonder
of
if they
suck.
would be able to take the criticism if they decided to debuff Zhang Li again.
To do what?
If they decided to debuff Zhang Li again.
Oh god. Debuffing John Lee. All the John Lee simps would be just
No,
screaming.
everyone in the Genshin community would be outraged.
Probably.
They were the last time. They'd be it again. It would be the same.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do it. They can't. I mean, they technically can, but like,
I don't know if they can actually.
no, they can. They did it once. They can do it again. They just won't because they know the outcome. They
Yeah.
know what's gonna happen if they do. not going to be pretty for them. You're going to have every single community that exists going to hate you.
Yeah, I would. Oh. Ow.
Not exactly the best thing in existence. I hate that I have that one Anemoculus, or Geoculus, sorry, and I can't use it, so it's just like there.
I don't think I would really mind, because it's like it's a good souvenir, right?
I guess that's true. Yeah, think about it.
Come on, do something, Boreas. Or Andrius. Yeah, whatever it was. I don't know. What's Boreas? I feel like I recognize that from somewhere.
Boreas is the wolf.
Then why does this say Andrius again? What?
Lupius Boreas.
How do I get hit by that?
His name is Lupius Boreas.
I guess the iframes are difficult sometimes when I'm looping.
You might have
like
a
this.
longer name where Andrius is a thing in it as well.
I don't know, but I failed to hit the iframes on one of these, and I'm really disappointed because I mean, I guess I could blame it on the fact that I kind of don't feel good because of the shot or whatever it is that I got.
It would be funny if you died instantly from missing one single iframe.
Yeah, there's probably eventually going to be something that'll instantly kill you if you don't do it perfectly. Which I think would be interesting. It would be a really good challenge.
We kind of already exist.
What?
The new boss.
Yeah.
The new boss, if you do it wrong and you're not ready and you use a certain move, he can one-shot you.
Yeah, you said something about that.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just turn down my volume.
Now that was a level 81, so I don't know about the lower levels. All I know is that that guy was super freaking difficult to kill. Oh my god. But I want to fight him again. Of course, they're gonna wait till I can get treasure again, meaning gotta wait till Monday.
Oh, I'm just like fighting Andrius repeatedly because I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I always like fighting him.
Oh, well, you don't get anything, sadly, because you can't.
Well, I don't do the second phase, so I don't actually kill him. I actually usually don't hit him even once. I'm just practicing my iframes. I'll show you the video. You're probably gonna scream at me when you see it, though.
So many of these people at Leeway Harbor that you can talk to are from Snezhnaya. Actually, almost every single one that you can talk to at Leeway Harbor are from Snezhnaya.
Oh, I should have been doing this the entire time now that I think about it, because I have Mona.
They really are just like signifying how important Snezhnaya is, and we already know that, like.
Well, it's basically Russia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course it's important.
It's like a more civilized Russia.
Kind of reminds me of the Russia or whatever from that. Oh, I don't know. Never mind. Either way, this is fun, I guess.
Honestly, like, what Russians do, even Snezhnayans wouldn't.
Actually, you know what? I should be using Hotep's beginning part. I should use the...
Which Snezhnaya really take on a government that's like 100 times stronger than it. I mean, Russia did multiple times. It's like a rabbit fighting a crocodile's tail.
Hello, Andrius. How are you doing today?
Oh, I found him. I didn't know he can start here, right? The guy.
Now you can try again.
You know that guy that stands in front of
Oh,
the
you hit
Northland Bank?
Yeah?
And the fact that, like, at nighttime it's that woman?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I found him. He's at the docks. At
He
night.
is? Oh, I didn't know he went anywhere at night.
I didn't either. Just found him. Guard of Northland Bank, Vlad.
Hmm.
Do you impale people?
That would be interesting.
Vlad the Impaler. Another reference. Genshin. How many references can you add in your game before you get busted
Hello, Andrius.
and you get in trouble? I mean, literally the name, Vlad. Yeah, I guess. Get you in trouble, but
Why would Vlad... Wait, what's a Vlad a reference to? It's just a name.
you know, Vlad the Impaler. I don't fucking know.
No, it's literally... Vlad is a name. It's a normal name.
I know.
And it's not a bad name, either.
It's better than Karen. Mainly because I would never give my kid's name Karen, especially after like how people have made the name out to be. That actually.
Fate is upon you.
Hello, Andrius.
Is its name really Andrius on yours end?
Yep.
That's so weird.
I know, right? Oh, I missed that while I was zoomed in, so... I shouldn't be making fun of him while I'm fighting him. Ouch. Yep, I deserve that. Yep, I deserve that.
You got hit twice, didn't you?
I got hit 3 times, actually.
Yeah. He's like, don't talk shit about me, you fucking person.
I kind of wish that hit, though. That one. Because that would have actually given me a little bit of health.
I actually do like Lupius, though. Like,
Lupius?
He acts like, you know, he matters, which he does. But he doesn't, like once he realizes that you're worthy, like, he treats you well.
Yep. And he has fun. This is actually really fun. I like fighting him.
And I like the fact that he decided to train us, because it's like, it really shows his personality. Good personality.
Yep. Oh, wait. I meant to... Whoops. Maybe that's... Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. That would have been bad.
These quests were easy.
Oh, Bennett's doesn't actually give you a... Okay, I never tried Bennett's thing before, so... That's my fault. Completely. Okay.
Ooh, so close. Okay, we're doing some bounties. Let's do this one. What's he got? According to inventors, the following special traits: especially fierce, invulnerable to cryo, and vulnerable to pyro. Takes greatly increased damage from sword-wielding characters. Oh. Okay, sword wielding does not count with, like, no, fuck. Okay, whatever.
Use Bennett!
I don't have Bennett.
Wait, you don't?
No, it's my main.
Oh, right.
I'm not lucky enough to get... I wasn't lucky enough.
I want to see one Bennett.
I think C0 Bennett's better than C anything Bennett.
No, C1 is better than anything.
Okay.
In fact, C1 is the overpowered Bennett.
Okay, I
That's
know
the
like
one everyone
C6ing
uses.
him is horrible.
I don't know about C6ing.
I heard things where it's just like, no. You do it and you kind of fucked him over.
Really? Let me check his C6.
I'm fairly certain. It doesn't, like, specifically state it, but, like, it's...
No, that looks like it would... Actually...
I've seen people's, like, them, like, actually talking about Bennett. The fact that he's not good when he's C6. So there's probably some reason. They're not just gonna say that.
No, yeah, this works perfectly with Hu Tao, if I remember correctly. Because it gives you a pyro damage bonus percentage. And it infuses my weapon with pyro, even if I'm not infusing it with pyro normally. So I basically double the pyro damage if I'm not incorrect. C1 just, like, removes the limiter on his healing ability, though, so... That's cool. Riley?
Yeah, that's a little broken.
Yeah, it is. That's what makes him broken.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Not by much.
Not that much, no. Just a little bit. Oh, what is he? Just an S tier? Or was it double S?
Nah, he's only double S. Like, he's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. And I legitimately did not used to like him. Like, he was not fun for me to use in the beginning. Alright, come on, jump at me. Thank you, Andrius. Now charge at me. Okay. Now what are you gonna do? Charge at me again?
Hi.
Yep.
You're not even a part of this quest. Get the hell out of here, you stupid healing Salvatore. Now then. Because some hilly churls are getting in the way, I am going to have to resort to force. Because that wasn't obvious, I was not using it in the beginning. Definitely wasn't using it in the beginning. I definitely wasn't. Oh, you're joking. That actually killed me. Okay. That's my fault. That's dumb move.
Even Andrius is confused by me.
Like, honestly, that was like really stupid what I did.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
What I was thinking.
Mean.
Honestly, I'm so stupid.
Andrius, do you really gotta be like that? Do you really gotta be like that? No, yep, he's looking at me. He's saying, yep. It's going dark. It's going dark. Are you gonna go into your, other form, other phase thing?
Here we go. Hunting
No.
complete.
Oh, you're gonna charge again, I'm guessing, then? Yep, you're gonna charge again.
I've never realized this thing here. Why is there
we go.
a miniature ruin hunter?
Hello, Andrius. Mini Ruin Hunter?
Dude, there's like it's like smaller than Barbara or the same size as Barbara.
What?
I've never seen this.
Okay, so it's next chapter. Yeah, okay. Boring.
I'll send you a picture. I must not have just... I've either ran into it and never even saw it, or I've never freaking been in this area and haven't freaking seen it. I didn't even know this existed, dude.
Send me a picture. I want to see it.
Alright, I'm sending it to you right now.
Whoops, I was tapping my phone and wasn't able to dodge properly. Okay. Ow, my ear! What the hell was that? Oh my god, that is tiny.
It's so tiny. I put you next to Barbara, one of the small.
That's so cute, actually. Oh my god, I like that. Ow.
You like that?
Yes, I
Yeah.
like it. It's cute.
Okay.
I'm making Andrius ram his head into a wall. I think he has brain damage by now.
No, he's technically a spirit. He probably just doesn't do it.
This reminds me kind of when I have to iframe a Ruin Guard's spinny attack. Like, double iframe it, which is really difficult to do.
Ah.
In fact, it's annoying. It's annoying as hell to do. Okay.
Well, I accepted
Yeah, no, I
them.
got hit by that. I was wondering if I
Invulnerable-
could just walk.
Oh. Oh, okay. Actually, that's fine. Fine. You know, just a ruin guard with invulnerable to physical attacks.
Yeah, well, Hu Tao uses pyro attacks in her second.
And Xiao mainly uses elemental. Same with Venti. Same with Dilute. I'm good.
No, Diluc is mostly physical.
I only use him for his, is it E for you?
Yeah, it's E for me. I'm not gonna do it because I'm using Hu Tao. And that
Yeah,
drains
but
my health.
That's literally all I use him for. I don't do anything else for him.
Alright. I hate that form. I don't know why, but it's because it's just like... He doesn't do charge attacks, and I like dodging the charge attacks. It's really fun to dodge the charge attacks. Oh, that's it for now, I guess.